Well, now that yesterday's cold front is well in the past, we've got high pressure continuing to provide us now with nice northeasterly winds, and that's bringing down some drier air and providing us with relatively lower levels of humidity for the day today. We'll also see mixture of sun and clouds. The clouds will kind of come and go throughout the rest of the day and on into tomorrow as well. And hopefully we'll end up with a rather nice weekend out of it all with partly cloudy skies. It'll be warm indeed into the lower 80s for highs both Saturday and Sunday. A little on the breezy side though by Sunday, and we'll see the winds pick up a little bit more even as we head into early next week. For today, again, that mixture of sun and clouds, but not enough to really ruin any sort of activities. Hopefully, around about 8 o'clock tonight, we'll have a clear patch, so we'll be able to do a little planet gazing. We'll take a peek at that in just a moment, and then the clouds come back, and we have a little bit of fog also to begin the day, probably in the morning, and then all of that melts away, and we end up with that mixture of sun and clouds again tomorrow. So we're looking at a good afternoon, both this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. Plenty warm, that's for sure. Close to 80 degrees out west, the upper 70s just about everywhere else with that northeast wind continuing. For the Chato Days activities tonight, looking good, close to 70 degrees around parade time with those partly cloudy skies. Again, the clouds will kind of come and go, and hopefully they'll go long enough for us to be able to see the parade of planets tonight. 7 of them will be on display in the southwest sky after the sun goes down. Try and find a dark patch of sky away from the city lights. You'll be able to see things better. Neptune and Uranus, you'll need to have a telescope to see those, but the other 5 looking pretty good for tonight. Though once we head towards midnight, we'll see some increasing clouds, a little patchy fog towards morning, a little on the cool side, mid-50s for our lows. And then for tomorrow, it's looking pretty good, partly cloudy. We'll start our warm-up with temperatures getting into the lower 80s pretty much valley-wide. For the parade tomorrow afternoon, Chato Days, we're looking at about 80 degrees with east-northeast winds, not too bad as well. That'll be the forecast for tomorrow afternoon in Brownsville. Along the coast tomorrow, light chop for the bay, seas will be about 2 feet. Rip current risk tomorrow should be low, so it'll even be a good day for heading out to the island. And we see that warming train that starts up in earnest tomorrow continues on into Tuesday. Yeah, your eyes don't deceive you there. You are looking at 90 degrees for a possible high on Tuesday. A little on the breezy side Sunday through Tuesday as well. And hopefully everything will be A-OK for the SpaceX launch on Monday once they get their mechanical stuff all taken care of.